Good afternoon. It is February 2nd still yet again, and just for an update, yes, the Chevy still crapped the bed with its emission. This is Ashton's truck. Quick recap is Mike's truck has already put a $1,900 DEF tank in it, and it did it again. And also I've had other issues with it as well, which is the reason why I'm driving Ashton's truck. It is currently minus 33, can you see that, degrees. The Fendt 724 also crapped the bed over there. It threw a DEF code, put itself into limp mode, so I'm trying to get the dealership to get out of here from Saskatoon. Gonna take them probably 3 hours. Probably not gonna come today, which means I lost a day. So don't get me going on DEF crap, okay? So we got old Ernie, minus 33. Now, this is too cold to try and give old Ernie a shot of ether when I'm not even there to give it ether when I got started in there. So we're gonna try warm up this engine with a heater, and we're gonna plug it in all at the same time, and we're gonna try to get Ernie going here to save the day yet again. Now, I don't have any tarps or anything. If you had tarps that flail over, that would keep your heat in, or a lot more heat in, and help you get you going. But we're gonna heat this up really hot without getting this too hot, because there's seals in there and I don't want to have any issues. We just want to get this as hot as we can get it. Okay, that's the goal here. All right, so it's been around 25 minutes or so. It's getting nice and warm. You gotta remember, you can't just warm up the side of the engine and think that you're actually warming up that oil. It takes a long time to warm up 1540 oil. That's thick maple syrup in there, right? But this is gonna help, obviously. It's gonna take like 10 times longer than if you would if you had tarps, but we don't have tarps, so I guess it is what it is. Now, I also have it plugged in over here, and yes, the block heater does work. Ooh, nice and hot. That's good. In reality, I should probably let this thing sit here for a couple hours, but in a couple hours, our sun is going to be down, and because our days are short, and I want to just go home. So I'm going to give it a whirly bird. It's going to kind of be difficult because normally I need someone to spray the ether and then, you know, someone to actually start it. I'm going to try to do both. It's not going to work very good, so I don't think I'm going to be able to record while I do it, but it is what it is. And there we go. Oh, just give her a little. There we go. It's cold. But by golly, George is here to save the day. Burn like a kitten. Can't feel my hands here. Alright, I'm going to pack everything up and start blading before we start losing all of our sun. Now, regarding the Chevy, I'm going to try to put some new DEF, well, I should say liquid DEF, on top of probably my frozen stuff, and just kind of see if that helps. Maybe it kind of melt it all down together. Maybe it's having trouble thawing it out. I don't know. But as far as the tractor, the dealer thinks that it's most likely the pump that's split on it. So nothing we can do about that. All right. Now that I've done that, I'm going to hop in old Ernie, try to get as much snow moved as I can before it gets too dark on us here. Trick is going to be to get this steering wheel. Obviously our hydraulics are cold, and yeah, our hydraulics are going to be cold. Trick is to drive around, try to get your steering wheel to turn, because our oil's pretty thick. And I've been working on trying to put my blade down for the last 60 seconds. And I think we pretty much got her. Definitely want speed with old Ernie. hydraulics are a little cold, as you can see. They are coming up. Oh boy. Okay. Well, that was fun. I need chains more, Ernie. You know what, you guys? I can't feel my hand anymore that's holding my phone. You gotta remember, it's still minus 33 inside my cab. So if you don't mind, I'm just gonna kind of keep working on this. Reverse. Sorry about that. We hit a snowbank. So the problem is this snow is incredibly hard, and I just can't move that much of it. At least not with Ernie. I'm actually trying to lift my blade, but oh boy, come on. There it is. I think that is about as good as we are going to get right now. It's just getting too high on those edges, and it just I just spin out, or the blade just kind of kicks out, one or the other. So I think that's about all we can do. I think that's it. Stay tuned for we'll get that 724 up and running. Thank you, Ernie. Thanks, buddy. You did good. You did good. Okay? Yeah, you did good. All right. Adios, amigos, you guys. I just quickly hopped back in the 724, trying to fire it up, you know, shut it off. Maybe to go away type deal. And a technical service warning came on, said machine service was due 214,747,868 operating hours ago. Now that is what I'm talking about. If I could get 215 million hours on a piece of equipment, by golly George, I would say that's built pretty dang good. Oh man, that's funny. So I hopped in this puppy, and as you know, and So far, so good. Deleted all the codes and try it again, and we'll see if it's gonna derate us. If we're lucky, it derated us because it couldn't thaw out the def fast enough. I sure hope that to be the case. Well, so far so good, you guys. So that looks to be the case. Is the just couldn't thaw out the def quick enough. Still don't get me going on def. Look at these snowbanks. It's ridiculous, right? But anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. The video is long enough, and I'm really happy that this tractor is operational again. I can complete the work that I need to get done up here. I can cancel the service call for tomorrow. And I did check my truck when I put that new jug of def in my truck. It was still the same. But you know what? Maybe this is an optimistic day, you guys. Like, yes, my truck might be buried in a snowbank and so on and so forth, but we got this one up and running because it got thawed out. Maybe something happened with my truck. I don't know. We'll remain optimistic around this camp, so super happy about that. And although the whole timer thing, it needs to go like apparently half a day before it derates you. Like what I'm saying, what I mean is, like, if it needs 4 hours to thaw that def out, then the timer to derate you needs to be set for 6. Okay, so that way I can still work and don't have to park the tractor and just hour it up, because it costs money to run these tractors just sitting idling. Anyways, you get the gist. Adios. Yeah, right, I'm back. So everyone keeps saying that I need a big dozer blade. I don't know about that. I think I need a big blower. You can only push so much snow. And well, this snow is pretty deep. It's taller than I am. And as you can see, it's quite deep. Yep. So, yeah. Okay. Now I'll let you go.